Finally, you're late, but you came through with an $89,000 burn, which equal over 8 billion Shiba Inu taken out of the circulation. I mean, we had over 1 million, right? Meaning if you divide 1 million in 3, that is hundreds of thousands of dollars every day, 14, 15, 16. So the third time is the charm. Today, the 16, they're burning not even a third, right? Which is okay. There should be a reason why. Are we going to get the answer? Probably not. But hey, it is what it is. Now, what happened to the price, everyone? Just a little bit of, I mean, maybe 20% or so. Not much. Decent. It's 401. Could be going back down to 509. But as always, we have a bunch of butter attacks from them to us. It is what it is. Let me tell you the full story. I got everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel for all you want, but SHIB won't be slowing down. I knew, you knew, if you're watching, that the burns were going to happen eventually. I mean, how are you going to announce something and you are not going to pull it through, right? So, decent. The fact that actually came through within the range they said. But next time, if they say something on a date, I'm just going to take it super lightly, like whatever. Not really expecting the discipline, right, of a real team. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know. If they do it, great. If they don't do it, whatever. Now, putting that aside, yeah, I mean, you're not going to do anything with 8 billion burned, right? On this one is decent. Obviously, what they're telling us is more to come, which, I mean, that's what I'm expecting. There's going to be a lot of different things. So let's go ahead and find Satoshi Kusama. I'm sure that he said something or not. But he gave an explanation, right? The second date failed. Now the third date, he gives all this explanation. They are the only ones who know whether they're going to do it or not. I don't know it. You don't know it. I mean, if it's actually going to happen within the 3 days, but it did. So that's good. Decent. Now, in this case, we're also expecting from Satoshi Kusama a major news. It's here with Lucy that I've shown you guys. Breaking the internet type of news, right? Which decent. Should be somewhere here, but here, leak time next week, very big announcement. So with this, you and I are getting some burns, about 20% pump. Nice. Very big announcement coming up this next week. Could it be a partnership? Maybe. So as of this moment, Shiba Inu right now is steady. It hasn't moved much, honestly. We're kind of going back to the price of August 2023 with this burn, which is nice. I mean, if we get more or that million level burn, that could be raising the price really nice. But like I said, I'm not going to come here, sit and tell you that that million level burn is happening anytime soon. I mean, I think at this point, we'll just have to wait and see. But this was an 89,000 level burn, right? And it gave us about 20%. People happy that finally came through. I mean, times whatever. I think the price of Shiba Inu can really nicely rally and has a potential to go much higher if that million level burn comes. That is just from what I see right now. Facts first. Given that, putting that aside, guys, I mean, I'm expecting price of Bitcoin, price of different altcoins do and move accordingly. Let's go ahead into coin market cap and see who's winning. Shiba Inu in position number 3 with 11%. 11%. Finally, some volume coming to the Shiba Inu space, going up higher. So that's decent. Could be volatility, but I think this is something that, I mean, we've all been waiting for. Everybody's been waiting for. Even here, we can see Cointelegraph is eager to discover which community is the most vocal and passionate. And I completely agree. It's going to be Shiba Inu, right? We're vocal and passionate, not voting. That's what I think a lot of people misunderstand. But I'm not expecting them to understand anything at this point. I mean, whatever, right? Shibarium burns are here. Share this with a footer. So share this with a footer, guys, for sure. This is gonna happen all the time, but I'm pretty happy, to see the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem excited and happy. And we're just getting started. The most influential year in crypto, Satoshi Kusama. So, yes, he got a place or so. I mean, coming right in place for the Shiba Inu team. I think this is nice. They're the only ones who know. But I think going back to the level of burn, definitely much higher than what it was doing, which was a couple of placeholders, finally a billion. Barely scratching the surface, right? But it does help at least to have an idea. If we go to the Shibarium tracker, we're going to see if it was abstract or so. We still have the $1 million, which I think by looking at what's going on right now, they're not going to give any more dates. I am pretty positive that's going to happen from now on. And we just have to see and wait this 89, 100,000 or so burns every now and then. Maybe once every week, once every 2 weeks, 90, 100,000 burn. Not bad. Definitely decent in the billions, but you will need to burn way more than that. That is basically nothing, right? If you want to go ahead and delete as much of that circulating supply as possible. But you could also agree that that's decent. And with those current burns, you're still seeing some price appreciation happen for Shiba Inu. Guys, at last, they give us something that we can start thinking about and getting excited for. Since the burns started to occur, or the conversations, we see that December really, after some stabilization in the price, wants to rally and start pumping in the last couple of hours. We start seeing this. Price could go higher, right? As more burns come in, as more hype come in. So that's exciting. Definitely, as always, wasn't really the best way they managed this, in my opinion. But we'll just have to continue and see how the community starts thinking about it. Because for sure, people already left Shiba Inu. Some people are coming still to Shiba Inu. Here it is. So the constructive criticism and everything will always be here. I always like to speak the truth, and in this specific case, just so they know. But at the end of the day, they're just gonna be the same people, right? Not gonna change. And I'm not here to change anyone, but I'm here to tell you what I believe in. At the end of the day, if you're buying this one, this is the team that we have. 5th ship burn delivered. First out of many. So there it is. Not bad, guys. At last, the third time was a charm, the 16th. We'll see if they burn more today or that was it. So on the Shiba Inu paper, if I'm not mistaken, they addressed the level of burn, everything that it had. And I mean, I don't know at this point. I'm not going to say if they're going to or not, but super lower burns if they do not burn anything else today, right? Out of the entire 3 days, just that, it's not enough. But at least it was something. See you next time, everybody. Thank you for watching. Peace.